Greetings, YouTube. Yesterday on my channel, I covered, well, a couple things. I covered my most exciting point from this, which was just simply being able to auto-fight your way through content like Tier 4 Basic Catalyst Daily Quests, which I always like to do once I have 100% explored all side quests and event quests of the month. But the other thing I talked about is that this bug fixes and improvements section of the Marvel Contest of Champion patch notes that they release every month is really where the information is. It's really where the news is. We have seen them sometimes just casually say really exciting big deals. Everything from champion buffs to even something like Captain America's his animations being improved. But it also can be the case where this section can casually state things that negatively impact the community and cause there to be some disappointment and, dare I say, some anger. That's what happened again at the end of this 33.3 patch release notes, because if you scroll toward the bottom on this, you'll see fixed an issue where Ultron paired with the My Beautiful Meteor synergy was able to infinitely gain and stack Cauterize after using a special 3. Now, look, the purists out there who like to, shall we say, make everything that is a pro player, I don't even want to say cheat, a pro player bug, a pro player positive gift. They like to take it away. These are the same people who will go to the forums and immediately say, you better do emergency maintenance because there's this level 1 or even level 2 revive that's spanning more than usual in Act 2 that somebody discovered. Like, this is why we can't have nice things, right? Whenever there are pro player bugs that are also left alone, like maybe this synergy has been since Ultron was buffed. I had no idea until my live stream last night, and shout out to my man Kevin Martin for pointing this out, that people were using Ultron with this special 3 stackable gift to explore things like Labyrinth of Legends. Like, what a cool thing that if you were able to stay alive, and Ultron is also a regen champ that helps you stay alive longer, and of course he's got immunities, double immunities really. But if you could keep stacking special 3s, which is not the easiest thing to do, right? You still have to fight well to stay alive, that you could eventually do crazy damage and infinitely stack. Now, we used to see this with Star-Lord, when he could infinitely stack his combo meter, and then they fixed it, I should say, quote unquote, but they did it within reason, you know? Like, maybe there was a solution with this that could have made it like you can't stack it forever, but you can still cause crazy beyond God tier damage, and who knows? Maybe that'll still happen. I never make any assumptions about something until we've downloaded the patch and tested it. But just reading that sentence by itself left some summoners, including my friend Kevin, pretty disappointed, pretty defeated. And this is why we can't have nice things. This is what the title of this video is going to be. Because if something is pro player and it's going to cost Kabam money, we've seen way too many times. I could spend 30 minutes, the rest of this video, just talking about the pro player bugs that Kabam patched or nerfed in order to make sure that the game was balanced. But if it's a pro Kabam bug, it takes months, if not sometimes years, and that's just how it goes. Even if they acknowledge it sometimes, it could take a month before it's patched in the next patch if you're lucky, but if it's pro player, there's an emergency maintenance 5 minutes later, and there you go. One of the weirdest situations of this that some people may or may not believe, but there's a video somewhere on my channel that I actually got to show that it was a bug, was that somebody somehow figured out, and it was only live for like half an hour, that when you open premium crystals, it was impossible to get a 2-star. You were guaranteed. They were basically like a worse version of ultimate crystals, like a 95% chance for a 3-star and a 5% chance for a 4-star. But that was a big deal when you could get a whole lot more 4-star shards and thus hopefully more 5-star shards from getting nothing but 3 and 4-star champions from premiums. And that was a bug that, again, was only alive for half an hour, and then somebody snitched to Kabam and they patched it up real fast. But had it been the opposite, and suddenly premiums were giving nothing but 2 stars, Kabam might have not changed it for the rest of the month. Who knows? So I'm sorry, Kevin, and so many other people out there who've reached out to me saying, Prof, you really didn't talk enough about this in your patch notes yesterday. So I wanted to do a video focusing on this today. I'm sorry about the disappointment. I don't blame those of you who are. Hopefully the synergy will still make it God tier, but it is disappointing, and this is, as always, why we can't have nice things.